Beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Scorpio, we are looking into this week of February 7th to the 13th. Please keep in mind that time is fluid and check your other chart placements out on my channel. Scorpio, if you're interested in winning a free reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe and comment your name in the comments section down below. We are getting you a number for this week. Spirit, what number are you highlighting for Scorpio? Scorpio, you may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. All right, Scorpio, your number is 17. I am independent. This card says the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So Spirit is very much highlighting your independence this week, where you are able to take on anything on your own, despite if you have support, if you have somebody around you, if you're part of a community on something, you can take things on in a much self-sufficient, independent way, and you do have that focus and skill. So some of you may be stepping into a newer position where you have to have more independence. Maybe you're taking on more independence in sort of relationships that you are in. But let's see, Scorpio, some of you could have been born on the 17th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Let's see what else we got coming through for you. And we have Eclipse in Sagittarius, card 33, growth, beautiful, success after a setback. All right, so some of you definitely could have been feeling very challenged recently, very set back in a certain area of your life. And it looks like your inner independence is really shining through and really helping you grow and learn from these experiences. You do have master number 33 there as well. Some of you have Sagittarius in your chart and or around you. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. The Sagittarius with the eclipse specifically is all about finding yourself, finding your energies, finding where you want to place them, what you want to do, where you want to put your energies for growth. And it does look like with you getting I am independent and success after setback, there was some sort of area of your life that really did bring you down, that really did cause you to feel very almost failed. And you're finding your independence through that. You're finding your power through it. Power through pain for some of you Scorpios. So let's see what your tarot is here. Some of you may just be starting to do something more on your own, going to the gym, taking a class, changing up your regimen and the way you're eating and things like that. We have strength. Yeah, definitely something has caused you to feel very hurt or just very kind of just let down by life or by situations in general. We also have here the Ace of Cups. And we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so some of you, you may have had to walk away from something that you really felt very emotionally connected to give yourself some self-love here with the Ace of Cups. So you may be finally giving yourself some sort of self-love, or some of you, you may have to walk away from a romantic situation and new love finally presents itself and you feel a lot more independent and you feel a lot more ready to take on this newer energy. This could be new friends. This could be new energies around you that just make it feel for you that whatever you did have to walk away from, whatever that was really hard for you to walk away from, this Ace of Cups energy is going to make it feel like it was all worth it. So let's clarify this, Spirit, here for Scorpio for this week. What's going on for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for Scorpio? We have strength with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, there was something that you had to walk away from that was very difficult for you. But you had to walk away from it for this Ace of Cups to come. Queen of Cups. And on the 8 of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah. So Some of you are definitely blocking better connections in your life, better friends, better lovers, because you were holding on to something. Some of you may have actually been blocking a connection from blossoming because you were holding on to some sort of pain that happened to you in the past. So you could actually still be connecting to somebody, but there wasn't a full-on connection because of somebody's full control. So for some of you, you may have had to walk away from some sort of hurt that happened to you for you to really connect to the person that you're dealing with on a much better level and find your independence from your past and not let it dictate who you are now and who you are now in loving relationships. So let's clarify this here, Scorpio, or who you are now in friendships. Some of you, you already have new friends around you, but you're so stuck and you're so controlled and you're so pulled back in really connecting to these people in a real way because of what other friends put you through. You're still stuck on that. You're still dwelling on that. Definitely could be the same situation with love, or some of you just had to walk away from something to find something better. Let's clarify here. On the 8 of Cups, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, walking away from that conflict, that challenge, that insecurity, that feeling of jealousy, that feeling of competition. Queen of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been very closed off here, Scorpio. And on the Lovers with the 5 of Cups, you've been very fearful and really letting somebody get close to you. And I feel like for some of you, you have an energy wanting to get close to you, but you're really fearing letting that person in. Some of you, you're having a really hard time walking away from something or walking away from someone, some sort of disappointment. And it's really going to help you find this self-love. I do feel like for some of you, if this does have to do with a relationship in terms of love, this is either love or friends. So let me split this up so y'all can understand this a little bit better, and then we'll get your oracle. So this has to do with a romantic love here, Scorpio. There's 2 stories. You're either, one, already connecting to somebody, no matter how long you've been connecting to this person, there is still something that you're holding on to, either what they did to you or what happened to you in your past, that is causing this connection to not have this full-on reconnect or full-on heart-to-heart. It's like your heart, their heart, but there's this wall here. And this wall is put up by you. It seems like some of you could be the other person, but it seems like the wall is put up because either you're not over something this person did to you, or you're not over something that happened to you way in the past that has nothing to do with this person. But because of what you've been through, you weren't letting, or you aren't letting this person get closer to you. Second story for relationship here, Scorpio. I do feel like there was a lot of conflict, a lot of drama. I actually may have 3 stories. A lot of conflict and a lot of drama. And I feel like whoever has been feeling the most conflicted, the most disappointed, is in the process of possibly trying to walk away from this connection, whether it be you or them. And I feel like whoever is being walked away from is not letting this go as easily. Because they feel like there's still love here. They feel like there's still emotion here. Whether there is on your end or there is on their end or there isn't, somebody feels like there still is. And others of you, Scorpios, there already has been a full-on disconnect. There already has been a full-on. Some of you, this person actually disconnected and connected to somebody else here. And you're still just trying to get over the sadness and the hurt of this connection. And possibly new love presents itself once you really double 8 of Cups. You have 888 here. Some of you could have been born on the 8th. Once you really find that strength within to find the growth, to find your independence away from this energy. So you can give that love to yourself, and you can also attract in that new love. Others of you, this definitely has to deal with a friend. And I feel like it's the same sort of situation, just in a friend vibe. Either you're not over what this friend did to you, you're not over what past friends did to you, so you're kind of locked off towards new friends. Or you may still be holding on to hope that like you and a friend are going to work out Maybe they're in a totally another friend-like community and you're just thinking they're going to add you to that, or there's just going to be some sort of reconnection there, or you are having trouble just letting go what happened between you and this toxic friend and finding the self-love within. But it looks like this week you're going to move through finding it for sure. So let's see what romantic love has here for you, Scorpio. Some of you, this is about romance. But let's see what romance has. Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oh, hold on, Scorpio. Your cards flew, so I got to pick them up, which is going to take a second. All right, this is for Scorpio, for romantic love for this week. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? My goodness. Well, nostalgia just flew out, which is definitely coming in here because somebody is stuck on the past of what happened, or somebody is stuck on the past of what other connections, other loves did to them. Spirit for Scorpio, 2 cards now since we have 1. We have nostalgia. We have crossroads. There you are. And we have destruction. Yeah. Somebody is very fearful that if they go back into this connection, or if they give this connection a chance, or they, whatever, that it's going to just be destructive just like their past was. Spirit, clarify this once more for Scorpio. So this is very much correlating to your reading. Could have definitely been a romantic reading for you, Scorpio. We have nostalgia with surrender. So surrendering that things happen in the way they happened, and that was just divine order, destiny, fate. Crossroads with divine masculine, and destruction with contemplation. Yeah, so somebody is very heavily thinking about what to do here. Despite if you're the divine masculine or not, it doesn't really matter. It just shows that the heaviness of indecisive energy is coming in connected to a masculine, so it's probably really heavy. And that's why you have contemplation here to destruction, because the indecisive energy is very heavy. So somebody is really overthinking, letting down their guard, letting down their wall, making a decision to move on from something. Let's clarify this, Spirit, for Scorpio. On surrender, we have divine feminine. Some of you, the feminine is holding on to the past the strongest. Divine masculine with third party, and contemplation with devotion. Yeah, I did say that. Some of you Scorpios, this person may have moved on to another energy, or like in the friend vibe too, they may have moved on to other friends. Let's clarify this, Spirit, for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. On divine feminine, we have pause. On third party, we have return. And on devotion, we have settling. All right, let's clarify this one more time here for you, Scorpio. And then we'll talk more. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have understanding. We have pride and ego. And we have bound. Yeah, there's something going on here. Just how I said with the romantic situation. Something is happening here where, just how I said, there's like 3 different stories romantically. Somebody is holding on to somebody returning back in. Possibly they went towards somebody else and they're settling just for this person to come back. And that is going to block everything else. Possibly that's what you're getting over, not holding on to somebody choosing you or choosing somebody over you and finding the independence in this. Others of you, you are already connecting to somebody, but because of what another person did to you, pride and ego, return, crossroads, third party, pause, understanding, nostalgia, because of what somebody else did to you, you fear that this person, you just not letting this person fully in. or close to you. Interesting. There's some sort of block here. I'm trying to figure out if the block is you or the block is not releasing something. Let's clarify this one more time here. Maybe we'll get some answers. Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Some of you are definitely like not caring to like wait for somebody anymore who chose somebody over you. Where you were settling and you were waiting and you're just like deciding not to do that any longer. Understanding with awakening, pride and ego with family, bound with deception. Yeah, it's like there's some of you, this could be family dynamic involved. This is third party situation. Somebody is holding on to what happened to them in the past. Either what happened to them here or what happened to them other places. And it's coming through a lot differently for all of you because somebody is actually holding on to it and almost hoping that the person's going to come back, even though it was a disastrous connection, which is definitely blocking the new love coming in. Others of you, I feel like somebody has already moved on here, and whether you're waiting or they're waiting, and it's like self-deceptive energy. Because it does look like the person is either connecting elsewhere or maybe they're very focused on their family dynamic. And others of you, there is just this need for you to release someone. And find that self-love within. Find that independence within. This is all over the place for you, Scorpio. So possibly your love life is very up in the air right now. But this is what I have here for you. Thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.